Yeah. Hey, what's up, bro? Thank you, Central. They haven't seen me yet. They barely noticed me now. One 58 1415486. A U-turn. As per usual. There you go, guys. They're just pulling up on anybody. I'm over here by Jesse Owens Park. You know, I was trying to record like with the device I have, and it wasn't working. Like, it wants me to go in and record vertical, guys. It wants me to record vertical, and that's why, you know, I was doing statically, guys, and I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and go live real quick. So they let that guy go. Yeah, but I've been out, and it seems to be that LAPD changed frequencies over here. They're not really like coming out on a scanner. I don't know if it's for today only or what. This was one that I just happened to be passing by and I saw him. So I don't know what the stop was about, but they gave him a break. The car was a Camaro, and it said welcome to, well, it didn't say welcome, sorry, it said California. So there you go, guys. I'm out here. I appreciate you 7 that are here watching my back, because we all know how it is when, well, you guys got to witness that. They're so bold, they don't care. They'll bust U-turns and do all kind of crazy things. And see, you guys saw the little bit that I walk, because there's no parking anywhere around there. So be safe and stay vigilant, guys, and if anything else happens, I'll keep you informed. Alrighty, guys, let me thank you guys for being here. Hold on real quick. I'm just gonna thank you guys. Let me get in my car so these cops, or deputies, those are deputies, so they won't see me out here. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Let me see. Oops. Cento 813 Boxing Profit. Fuzzy Fussy F. Ive, thank you for being here, Ive. Yeah, guys. I'll let you hear a little bit of the radio, how it sounds now, and it's crazy. Their transmission, it sounds whacked. I'm gonna play it a little bit for you guys that are here. Okay. have to go ahead and actually I put a beanie on so I could drive with it and look a little different. I'm gonna show you guys right now, okay? What the radio sounds like, their frequency. It's so quiet.
You're broken. LA Squad 30. Where are you going?
Sounds so different.
LA Detail Squad 30 AIQ, having an easy problems right now. Squad 30 copy AIQ.
I'll take you guys for the ride. I was gonna go and record one here, like not too far off, on Imperial and Crenshaw. There's something that happened on Imperial and Crenshaw. So we'll go there, guys, real quick, and if nothing happens, I'll kill the live feed. So, but I'm out here patrolling as usual. But I wanted to go static and get some stuff, you know, and put some stuff like statically, like, you know, not live but statically, guys. I'll show you guys right now. But we'll see if the call was still there. It was a call for an unconscious person in McDonald's. On Imperial and Crenshaw. I'm over here, like, goes this way. We'll see real quick, guys. I want you to know that I changed the functions on the camera dramatically, and I don't know, it's not doing anything. I put it a full high definition, but I think I'm gonna have to take it down a notch to like something else, because it's still like looking shitty, and it's not cool for you guys. See, I gotta go ahead and actually like zoom in like a lot so it to look decent. Even like that, it acts up. Only when I'm like still, it'll act right. I don't want to carry my camera equipment with me if it's just like a, you know, regular traffic stop and all that. I just want to, you know, take the device and use it to record. Okay, look at this is already Imperial. So I'm gonna go up a bit, like maybe half a mile to the right of me, and we're gonna see if they're still there at the McDonald's. Man, it's so cold I can't make it shrink it. I'm trying to shrink it. Not let it. Okay, there you go. We're gonna see if they came out here where I was coming to record statically. I was messing with it a couple of times, like, you know, using different functions like cinematic, slow motion, and it worked. But when I want to record, like, you know, regular, just statically regular, it wants me to go ahead and record vertical, but it says that it'll get like a white landscape if I record vertical. But I uploaded one video like that, guys, and that crap came out like vertical, and I didn't like that because the phone says that I record like that and it's gonna be like landscape, and it didn't. So That's why I didn't do it. We're gonna see right here. This is where I was coming to, okay? When I saw that stop over there, I mean, it could probably be over by now, but at least I went there and, they know that people are watching. And even though I was there, they still did a U-turn in my face. You guys saw that. Oh, man, I missed the entrance. Right here, something happened here, supposedly. I mean, I don't see anything no more. At the McDonald's right here. They're saying I can't do no U-turns, but I'm not gonna do one. See? That took away time from whatever was happening right here. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate you. See, I just brought you along over here so you guys could see. Moreno Valley News First. Thank you for being here. I'm patrol, bro. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna try that. Thanks, Da Vinci. Thanks. I'm gonna try that too.
159, squad 21, he's on scene.
You see how they sound all like scratchy and, I'm sorry to say like this, but it's true, like shitty. They sound all scratchy and shitty now, guys. They don't sound like I mean, they just, it sounds horrible now. See, I don't see anything whatsoever happening here with the car that was called in. But at least I got a cop watch, and that gentleman, like, they didn't mess with him, and they didn't take him out of the car and treated him like an animal. So I mean, that's cool at least. See, you guys hear the way it sounds now, right? It doesn't sound like, like before. I'm gonna try to upgrade and see what I can do right here real quick. And a lot of these essential places are closed. Let me see. I'm gonna try to do something real quick. That's all they do now. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I wasn't trying to go live, but I saw that happening.
Catalytic, 34. Gen 34, squad 30, this is now cardiac arrest, CPR in progress.
Somebody's having a heart attack. Somebody's having a heart attack. But they're not saying where, so I could go. A heart attack. I'm looking here real quick. All right, here we go, guys. I'm gonna change it one more time.
Alright, 12:50.
There you go. I got him.
3:35, 20 minutes. Please call 3 and 318 and already 12:50.
I got him again. They changed their frequency.
Seven responding code 3 from Vermont, please. To 750 E76, please.
I was just there for that call. They never showed up.
Location available to handle battery suspect just love 252 West 113th Street. Code 202 is IRD 1842 identify.
They thought they were sneaky.
230 suspect, no Avenue, be aware line.
They thought they were sneaky guys. They changed it on me and I found them. Found them.
73 2149. Three system flex. I'm still waiting on your return. Lincoln, King John 035, no want, no warrant. 2019 Toyota Utility. Natalie Robles, 19511 Columbine Avenue, Rialto.
Where's it stop at? They don't say it. You hear the
Hey,
jump?
9696. Show us on the Falls of St. Francis Hospital. We're code 6.
They're
1996, right?
en route to St. Francis Hospital with somebody. I guess the person that had the cardiac arrest.
Patricia Simplex.
I see a cop here. Oh, okay, security guys. I thought this was like a cop. So since I'm here, I'll get something right here from Jack's because I've been patrolling all day and I ate in the afternoon. But it's already the next day, but I'm still gonna stay awake. Where did I put my wallet? Oh boy. I usually leave it in the car so I don't have to carry it with me. I'm still on patrol, guys. Hey, los Lakers, what's up, bro? Leo, watch your news. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna get something to eat real quick, cause I haven't ate. I know it's kind of late, guys, but
750 E76, please.
E76. See, I was there, guys. We're gonna hit that right now. Okay, excuse me 1 second. I'm gonna order, guys. Okay, you got it. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah, but I wanted a freshly made, please. A fresh patty made. Yeah, and it was a large vitamin water tropical punch, no ice. Yeah. That'll be it. Thank you. I was there, guys. I was there before anything, like, before I got to that sheriff. I was there, and I didn't get anything. Oh, well, you guys heard what I'm getting. I'm getting a spicy chicken um sandwich with a vitamin water, no ice, because it's kind of cold right now. This is Inglewood, bro. Inglewood, California. I'm right here on Central and no, I'm sorry. See, that's not too far. I'm on Vermont. Western, I think, is the next one down or up. Down, I believe. Yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of things happening, but like I said, they had changed their frequencies, and I was like looking and looking, and I'm like, you know what, what's going on? Like and I was looking for quite a while, and like right now that I pulled over, you guys saw that. Let me see. Let me see how far that is. (4175) Southwestern Avenue.
Here is a map of 4175 Southwestern Avenue, Los Angeles, California, 90062.
We'll see how far it is. I'll tell you how far I am from that place, guys, because I know I'm not too far off.
Head north towards South Crenshaw Boulevard. Head north on South Crenshaw Boulevard toward West 112th Street.
Okay, this thing is giving me directions, like supposedly where that car was at right now, the code 2. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see if I get it. It's like four. Well, they said 14 minutes away. Yeah. You gotta tell Jax that you want the patty freshly made because they'll give you some burnt ones, guys. I've eaten burnt stuff, haven't complained. That's why I say fresh always. Can I have a buttermilk and honey mustard? Um, yeah, honey mustard and buttermilk and ketchup, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, guys, it said go north on Crenshaw.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto West 108th Street.
In a quarter mile, I'm gonna turn right. It says I'm like 10 minutes away or something like that, but that's just happening, so we'll get there hopefully before that time. I'm gonna go at a pretty good speed. I don't know why it wants me to go through apartments, not big streets.
Turn right onto West 108th Street.
It wants me to go through this one, guys, but oh well. Let's do this. It is a big street, though.
Continue on West 108th Street for 1 mile.
And this is the chasing of the storm. I think it's, yeah, let me see, Van Ness, it's Normandy and then Western, or Western and then Normandy. We'll find out right now. It wants me to go this way, guys. Let's hope that it's a hot
In a quarter
one.
mile, turn left onto Southwestern Avenue.
Okay, cool. See, hopefully it's a hot one, guys. I
Here's
like.
what I found along your route for city.
I hope we get to it. Forgive me, guys, but I'm not looking at the screen or anything. I'm just looking at, out for like drunk drivers, people that could go ahead and wreck into me. Unless I get it like in a stop sign, then I could look. See, right here is where I was at, guys. Where I got the, the call for the sheriff's. This is where I was at right now. When I got the deputies that pulled over that one vehicle, the Camaro. I was right there right now. See, these are the things, guys, that it's crazy, but a lot of things happen like in different locations, but within like blocks of each other and miles of each other. I see some lights, but I don't know if it's cops or a tow truck. Pretty far away. Far away. I guess it might have just been an ambulance passing by or something. There was a girl like standing in the wall, looking at the wall, guys. I don't know what that was about. Staring at the wall like or against the wall, kind of like when they frisk you. It was to my right side. Says I'm 7 minutes away. That's the thing about following the news. 6 minutes away, it says. I'm almost there, guys. I hope it's still happening. They just called it. I gotta be on the lookout. I don't see nothing yet. I'm looking all around. I don't see anything yet. I'm looking in the side streets. I don't remember if they said it was like by a motel or in a motel or hotel. It says I'm almost there, a couple of streets up. 5 minutes away now. So 5 minutes up. I would say that would be like 5 blocks. If we were to go walking a block, a minute a block. Sorry guys, I'm not looking at the chat because I'm looking around. See if I see them, like, because they always like to say a certain address, a certain something, and they're always like up on the next block over, a street away, you know. Should be like coming close by. We're passing the cage. There was an older prostitute right there on the side of the street, but this is Western. I've never heard of prostitutes being on Western, but I guess they might be. Is it around here? Look at let me see. I'll tell you guys if it's around here. 3 minutes. Man. 3 minutes away. A little bit ahead.
On Avenue 6412 South Vermont Avenue, District Gillespie, northbound of Vermont, male black, no further description. So if you are in the rims, it's code 3 bit 390 dirty 1240.
Thank you, repair service.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles, guys. When you think you're there, and I'm looking and I don't see anything. These are the dry runs that I consider doing this. I'm looking around and I don't see them anywhere around me. Jeez. They're supposed to be around here, guys, and I don't see nobody. I don't see anything. I'm already all the way over here at Vernon. It's kind of like way a little distance up. Just gonna go a little bit more, guys, and if I don't see anything, I'm gonna head back through. I'll head back through Figueroa. There's usually like people getting pulled over down Figueroa. We're already like 42nd block. Where are they at? I don't see them. I see some hotels, but I don't see them. Man, I didn't know I was way up here by King. Let me take a couple of streets down, because if I go where I wanted to go to, I'm gonna end up like passing through UCLA and all that stuff. USC, I mean, or whatever. Yeah, USC. USC, and I don't like going through there because there's a lot of young little college kids that don't know how to drive, and I don't feel like getting into an accident. See, we're already in the 3900 block. They said they were over here, guys, like on Western, and I don't see them. I mean, we might bump into something, but we'll bump into something for sure on Figueroa. Not right here on King Boulevard, because King Boulevard is... That's what happens sometimes. You know, you get a call, you go to it, and nothing is going around. See, look at the Fox Motel, the Ox, whatever. I don't see no police anywhere around here. Outside, you know, on the sides, nothing. That's where they called from. And let's say like in less than 8 minutes, I don't know, are they actually like sometimes doing their job and not wasting taxpayers' money, or are they not showing up to the calls? Or are they showing up to the calls like half an hour or 20 minutes after? I mean, it could be either or. Oh man, this truck pulled up. She didn't see me or what? Jesus. Man, this truck driver has the bumps, guys. He has a sound system. I guess he works graveyard and he wants to, stay awake, stay nonchalant, not sleepy. He's driving a big rig, guys, and he's trying to pass me, and he has a load. I mean, really? How are you gonna pass a car? Having a big old 40-something foot trailer. I don't know. Some of these truck drivers, they don't care because it's not their rig, it's not their out of pocket. But the ones that have a rig that's they're buying or is theirs, those care, guys. Those care because it's coming out of their pocket. See, I hear the police barely. I heard the siren. It was wailing near me. Time to taste this chicken sandwich and see what it's all about. Yeah, they made it fresh, guys. Because they usually give you like some burnt patties that are left over right there. And if you say, I want it fresh, and they don't give it to you fresh, then, I don't want the burger, I'll go back, give it to them, and give me my money back. And not visit that establishment again. This one right here is there's a main street. Let me see what it is. I might turn on it if it's a big street. But guys, I'm for how they say, that they were gonna do this, do that. Let me see. This is Slauson. Nah, I'll go one more up. Oh, they said they were gonna go ahead and like shut down. And you were gonna need like back in the days when the Nazis would ask you for your marker, that you're supposed to go out at certain times. If you didn't have that marker, they would like kill you on the spot. That's what they were trying to do with this, guys. They're gonna suppress our rights to go ahead and actually be out in the street. And what they're trying to do now, I will tell you, the few that are here, they're trying to go ahead and control what you drive, what time do you drive, and they're trying to do something like Mexico has. It's ridiculous, guys. Okay, honestly, it's ridiculous and it's dumb. But they have a certain days and time where you can go ahead and actually drive. So basically, like, okay, this is your month. So this month you're gonna go ahead and actually drive your vehicle all month, and other people that don't have a vehicle or that do have a vehicle, they can't drive their vehicle because they got to take the public transportation system. Yeah, I know it sounds kind of like what, but that's what they're trying to do here. Read your local government laws that they're trying to make, guys, and vote. I mean, look at the fine prints also, because they put certain things in fine print, like, for when they raised the gas prices in California. They were saying that they were going to help senior citizens and this and that, and some other, like, things that were not fact, that were untrue. And what happened, guys? They ended up passing the bill, like, with the fine prints, saying that everybody was okay with the gas prices going up in California. Taxes are super high already. And I was reading something that that they were trying to like if you move out of California, you gotta pay like certain like moving out of California tax fees if you're like selling your home and so forth and this and that. I was shocked when I was reading different things like that. I'm like, is it true? Is it fantasy? Hey, only those that want to go ahead and leave California will know if it's real or not. So, I'll be honest, guys. I mean, I'll go to jail. I'll go to jail because you're not going to tell me when I could go out. I go out, I wake up, I do whatever I want when I want. You're not going to tell me. I'll never listen. I'll never comply. This guy only gave me one little napkin, guys. One little napkin. I can't believe it. He only gave me one napkin. Wow. So we're on our way here. We're in Florence. And, they pull over a lot of people on this street too. So we'll see whatever we get. Because I went to their call and nothing happened. And you're a witness. It took me like 8 minutes to get there and they weren't there. Could there be like some ghostly calls that they say that they're gonna go but they don't go? Hey, who knows? The vehicle in the front, his license plate is falling off. I don't know if he's aware of it, but dang, guys. Holy guacamole. I hate the honey jackpot, but I don't want them to see me. Oh man, where can I park? Jesus Christ. There's nowhere I can park, guys. There's like a billion cops doing nothing, guys. Oh man. I gotta film this. I gotta film this and be inconspicuous. I don't want them to see me. Inconspicuous I'm gonna be. Here you go. Man, guys, there's like, I swear to you, there's like at least like, oh, look at that. Oh, side street. Okay. I promise you guys, there's like at least like 25 cops right there doing nothing, guys. 25 cops doing nothing. They're gonna get exposed from across the street. I don't want them to see me, but I'm gonna expose them from across the street. You guys are gonna see it live, guys. Like 20 something cops just kicking back, doing nothing, getting all that free money. See if I can park somewhere around here and walk over there. Is this an alley? Excellent. Excellent, guys. I'm gonna park right here. Let's expose these guys. I'm just gonna look normal, guys. I'm just gonna be standing across the street, just putting the thing towards them. Hold up, guys. I thought I had extra napkins here. Oh man, my hands are all like full of I didn't give me no napkins. Thank God there's some right here. I mean, they're comfortable, guys. So don't worry. I'll get them. They're all right. They're comfortable, like chilling. We'll get them right now, Yoti. I just need to drink something real quick. We'll get them right now. I'm getting my pepper spray, my beanie. I have a mask on. Alright, let me see. Leave my wallet here. Oh dang, they're gonna leave. Oh, that was with. The thing about it is that, I mean, they're not doing what they're supposed to do, and they're getting paid. See? But they're still there, guys. You got it, bro. They can't do that. Yeah, they can't do that. Hit that light, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go across the street. Let's flex our rights. These guys are fucking coming like 100 miles an hour. What do you guys think? If they notice me like recording them, are they gonna disperse? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's like a lot of them kicking back, guys. Can't see what I'm doing. Damn, this shit smells like piss right here, guys. Look at all these fucking shitty RVs. They're all right here. Straight up, look at this one right here. It's all pissy out here. LAPD 77th Division. These are all your guys right here milking the clock. Milking the clock. Exposure. Straight out exposure, guys. Look at this shit, guys. Look at where I walked through. All this piss. All this right here is piss. See this? It's piss. I'm walking, jumping all over it. Hey guys, something happened, and you won't believe it. It's like a couple of blocks up. You see the lights? And you see all the police officers over there doing nothing? What you think about that? You gotta see where Mr. Sai's walking through, right? Look at, I'm walking through crap. Look. That's how they want to keep LA. But guess what? They want to tax us for our vehicles, tickets. Why don't you clean up all this disease out here? If I would have known that, see, I exposed them low key, guys. 77th Division exposed for racketeering on on some time. Look, guys. Look how ugly it is. Ugly. I'm gonna take you to the scene of the call. It's just right here, and all them cops that are over there, they ain't doing nothing. Ambulance just showing up. So what happened over here? '77 Division exposed, guys. Exposed. Yeah. Hey, you guys saw right. My chicken sandwich still here. Real life stories of Los Angeles, California, not watered down. We'll see if I can make it. I'm gonna pass through the front of it where it's happening. If I don't get no, chance to get footage, at least I'll get it like that. We'll get the real footage right now, guys. There's always seems to be like an accident or something happening over here. I don't know why. People are always wrecking and dying on the medium. Let me park over here, guys. I don't want to give him no probable cause, even though I'm not doing nothing wrong. Even though I'm just gonna be quick. The ambulance already took the person, guys. But we can still see what happened around there. We can still see the wreckage or whatever happened, guys. We'll see right now. Anybody looking at the couch? There's an investigation, guys. Oh shit. They got stabbed, guys. They got stabbed, guys. Yeah, they got stabbed or shot. Yeah, the person's gonna live, guys. You know, they're moving. They're moving inside the. Everything's cold for this. So the altercation started like here, and the victim went ahead and actually see on the floor, guys. Yeah, that's blood. The guy's name is Diego, because they said Diego, Diego. Alright guys, everything's code for. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave already. So, person got stabbed. See, I got there somewhat on time. If I would have been over there, there's a class 1 unit, well, Department 57, Los Angeles Fire Department Rescue. The weapon and used in question might be around here, guys. You know, most people when they straight out and look at this crazy, because look at, there's an abandoned building here. I'm just gonna point inside. You guys see a ghost? Look at guys, look at LA, how shitty it looks. I'm sad to say that this is my city, but look guys. There's people in here right now. Look guys, they can't afford to pick up the city like all the junk guys, but they could afford to. See, people have been in here before. See? Look, this is open. This is open, guys, look. There's somebody's little entrance to go in there. Look. Is that down or what? That's what they used to go in. See, they're in there right now. LAPD's out here. You need to leave. Is that down or what, guys? I'm not LAPD. I said they're out here, which you guys know is true. This is the hood, guys. But I'm not going to step in there because it's private property. But look, I just want you guys to see. Look at that, guys. Is that crazy or what? Look, is that a shit cake? That's a shit cake, guys. Really, truly a shit cake. Look, this house right here, guys, is empty. It looks like if it belonged to this before. And it's empty. And these crackheads took it over. Hey, crack motherfuckers, get out of here. Is that down or what, guys? This I ain't afraid of no ghosts. You need to leave this premises. It's not yours. Get the fuck out. Crackhead motherfucker. Get out. Cracked out bastard. Respect property. As if they will, guys, huh? This is LA for you guys. LA, the real deal. This is a nice place, guys. Look, it was a worship center. Straight up. But I'm gonna tell you guys something, okay? There's a lot of worship centers, a lot of like little, praise the Lord, this and that. I mean, hey, remember, I believe in God. But these places, they leave these big, beautiful buildings abandoned, guys. And what happens? Yes, crackheads are like cockroaches and like mice and like rats. They'll get in there and they'll destroy the living crap out of it. And whoever owns that building should just get rid of it. But no, they won't, because they use it to go ahead and actually, launder money, launder tax evasion and all that. Government, wake up. Smell the coffee. That's a free one from me to you. Remember, I'm transparent. I just have to, watch my back in case one of them crackheads wants to come out and fight. Guys, you'll see the phone just move. And you'll see me fight. Smells like bread. Like there's a bread factory around here. Good boy. Good boy. This is a beautiful dog. It's a pit bull. Good boy. No. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good girl. Pit bull, guys. Good girl. Pórtate bien. Métete. Vete a dormir. Vete a dormir. Go to sleep. You don't need to be bothering me. Yep. That person got something that I don't wish upon nobody. I mean, I've been stabbed, but in the hand, stopping, a knife from penetrating my body when I was younger. And that person got the, let's just say, they will never bother me again. But when I was younger, guys, I was defending myself. That's why I'm not afraid. Whatever they bring me, get a gun, squeeze all the bullets out on me. But I'm not afraid. I don't live in fear. Oh, there you go. See, this is what smells, guys. Remember I told you it smells like bread? Pan American Bakery. Support the local. 753-6923. And they have houses up there. So they probably own the little factory. Oh, look at this nice avalanche. Just jumps out here. Did we solve a murder? A mystery? Or what, guys? What do you think? I hope you enjoyed our little venture out here in the great beyond of LA. Sorry, guys, I'm decontaminating my hands. Because I got close to that. I didn't touch it. I just got close to that, where I put it at? Where did I put these napkins at? Oh well. Look, guys, if you can't find any like dry napkins, say you guys use antibacterial hand sanitizer and all that, guys. Say you don't have no sanitize or anything, go to the Home Depot like I do, guys. I'm gonna share it with you guys. The site crew. These aren't that expensive. These right here. Disinfecting wipes antimicrobial. Okay, it's supposed to kill like supposedly like 99.9%. It says it there, but it's too dark. Let me see. See, they're made by this brand, guys, and they sell like 2 per pack. People want name brand like oh Lysol and this and that. Oh, but guess what? Good luck finding some Lysol wipes. A lot of places still don't even have their aerosol. So I research and I make my own determination which ones are made by this company, which ones represent this company, which ones are named off brand from this company and so forth. You know, like a lot of people don't know Kroger Foods that's sold in Costco, you know, and so forth. They own Food for Less and Ralph's, guys. See, it's just a different name, different prices, different areas where you live at. So be aware of what you buy. Don't just, you know, think that just because you're going to a fancier city, like you're gonna get more quality of food. It doesn't work like that. Sometimes they say it's organic and it's somebody's backyard vegetables that they're selling you guys. Keep yourself informed. So that's what I have to say, guys. I mean, I hope you enjoyed yourself tonight. I can't see your live chats, believe it or not. Let me see. Let me thank the ones that are here. I gotta put some AC. Okay. Through what is it? Trusa, Genius, Ive. Right, Ive? They're dirty, huh, bro? Police Department car park, right? Thank you, Ive, for always supporting me. I'm gonna go ahead and create a. I'm gonna create I'm gonna create like I already have it, but I lost the password. You know, I had my my Mr. Scientifical Gmail, but I lost the password. I'm gonna create one again, and I'm gonna give it out. And I want, you know, especially you, Ive, you of all people, to go ahead and actually leave me somewhere. It could be anything, any type of address, PO box, whatever, Ive, so I could send you something, Ive, and it's gonna be for you, my friend. You that have been supporting me for all this time. I have something for you. It's being created just for you, Ive. Yeah, No Town, the site crew. We're out here, bro. We're out here representing. So I don't know how many people are still here, guys. It says 11. Yeah, you know what? It's true. It's true. What is it? Tommy Brown. Yeah, you know what? That guy right there. What it seems like to me, straight up, is that he walked out to the sidewalk and a crackhead got him. If it wasn't a family disturbance, because it could have been like a disturbance, somebody from the family. You know how a lot of people fight, and some people don't fight clean; they fight dirty, like with weapons. He could have probably, like, somebody pulled out a knife and got him. And nobody is made out of bulletproof or Teflon or some type of dragon skin that is gonna go inside. It's gonna cut you. You could be the weakest person, and there could be like a fighter. Michilanguilo. Oh, Michilanguillo. Is that what you mean? Like Chilango? You're from El DF? ¿Qué pasó, mi jefe? Did I say it right or no? You're from El Distrito Federal, Mexico? That's down. So, just I want you guys to know Never underestimate the cheapest opponent, guys. The most like crackhead looking person. They could take you down. Oh, you're from Australia. Oh, okay. You know, well, the you're an Aussie, huh, mate? All right. I reckon. I reckon we could go get a drink in the pub. Did I say it right? Okay, cool. I like to go out there in the outbacks and go and dig for some big Australian nuggets. And I'm serious about that. You know, one day I'm gonna go out there. I mean, I saw so many um, documentaries, videos. Man, out there you can find nuggets. But the only thing that I don't know is if somebody that's a foreigner from how much gold can they really get, and they can sell it there and like export the money to like your bank account, or I don't know how it works. I just want to go there like 2 weeks and look for gold. I look for gold over here. Yeah, I know. Gold is all over Australia. I mean, I love the fact how people find nuggets, my friend, nuggets, like big old rocks, and they call them nuggets. I call them like big rocks, big like man. I've seen like people find like 16 ounces of gold. People, if you don't understand, 16 ounces of gold over here in the U.S., that's over $16,000. Okay, over, really, that's money just to find a little piece of gold. Oh wow, nice. I'm gonna research that. Is that down and under, or in the outbacks, or like in the city? Because I know there's three different kind of like demographics. Am I right or wrong? Am I right, Mike? I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check that out. I'm almost about to like drive off and see if I find the last little bit that I can show. But see, I like to expose the truth, my friend. Okay. I'm talking about like me over here in California. I like to expose the police that are corrupt. You saw like those police officers? They didn't mess with me. They didn't do nothing, and I like it. And that's why I walked away all like without nothing. I didn't say nothing. Just like okay, boom, boom. Let me get out. But I like to expose the corrupt ones over here, because the corrupt ones get people in trouble, and we don't need people to be in trouble if you're not causing trouble. But that's a hobby of mine. I have a sluice box. I have um, a thing that's called the Desert Fox. It actually like refines and it cleans up the black sand. It's like a wheel like that the pyramids used to use. I bought that 10 years ago. No, more than that. Like 12 or 13 years ago. But I usually go to creeks, and that's where I find gold on my spare time. But I haven't went recently in a little while because I'm doing this. I haven't went, but I would do that before. There you go, mate. I have all the classifiers. I even have classifiers for gems. I like looking for rubies, sapphires, and diamonds too. Yeah, that's like a part of my hobby. And I like when I do it for fun, like a whole weekend, like a whole week I'll dedicate to it. No, I'm gonna go ahead and see. I'm gonna go ahead and actually research it tomorrow. Well, today later on. And when COVID's done and over with, it God lets me live. I'll go ahead and see how much a plane ticket is to go over there. And what I mean, are they? I'm pretty sure they'll let me take whatever machine I have. I have a couple of machines. But I'll just take the one that I can go ahead and go on desert and different coils. The ones I could use underwater and all that. Just in case there's a creek or a lake or something, I think I have a LAPD in back of me or an SUV that looks like theirs. Hey, well, I'm glad that you find interest in what we do and like fighting for the people's rights. Oh yeah, it's LAPD guys, look at that. Bam, huh? I recognize them, huh? I'm good, huh, guys? And he was right in back of me. He was right in back of me. Yeah, I've heard of Black Opal, but I mean that's pretty like pricey. That's like platinum, finding platinum. If I found platinum, like a big like I mean 16 ounces of platinum, I'll have money for a good while. I'll tell you that much. And believe it or not, you do find also platinum like in some creeks and all that, but it's just like it's not sufficient enough to go ahead and make money off of it. But if you save it and save it and save it, out here in Los Angeles, California, there was a time where they were actually like taking the catalytic converters from the vans and the trucks. I'm talking about like older ones, like from like 80 to like 2000. Like from the 70s to the 2000s, because they're big catalytic converters, and they were taking them because they were rich with platinum. And a lot of people, well, there's people that still do that out here in California, Los Angeles. And there's like little shops that'll buy that and they'll refine it and they'll take the platinum. But they were paying like crackhead people like $20, $10, $5, and they just want crack, so they didn't care. And the people that knew about what the fine metals that it possessed and had, they were actually like getting like they were paying them $1,000 to like $1,500 depending on like what it was, because there's certain vehicles that had like 75% platinum in them, and these people were thinking they were making money, but the person that was processing it and selling it, that's the person that's making the big money. It's like when they put some, I'll buy your gold chain for junk, and this and that, and they would offer people like pennies on the dollar. Like, I'll give you $20, okay. Say if it was like 4 gold chains, like a Cuban link one and so forth and this and that. Make a long story short, they'll mail people will mail their gold. I don't know. I mean, I'm sorry, those people are slow, okay? Anybody's gonna mail their gold away and then let them people pay them what they want are like slow, okay? I have nothing against slow people, but these people gave all these people that were making the gold industry, they made them into billionaires. So they're still playing that scam, and there's still slow people that are gullible and they give their gold away, man. But the point is, what I'm trying to say is that that's what they were doing with the platinum, and these people that were actually on the top. I mean, they had like Lamborghinis, like like real like fancy cars and all that. And why I know this, guys, because me being a car guy, going and people that like had trust, like to go ahead and tell me what was going on and all that, and I was like, oh, okay. But my thing has always been like work honestly, I don't like the easy life. Never have. If I win the lottery, then it's okay. But as far as me, like taking something that's not mine, no. And today's junkyards that take your vehicles away, they they always sell cars mysteriously with no catalytic converters. Yes, so the person that owns a tow yard is a criminal. He's taking the catalytic converters from vehicles, and catalytic converters over here, I mean, they're expensive depending on the car. Some cars have two, some cars have four, and they're pricey. Them catalytic converters could go up to like 25, 3,000, 4,000, like, and $6,000. I mean, people don't have money to just go ahead and let them have it, like they would. That's something else, guys, so you can learn about Los Angeles, California. There's a lot of ways to for the criminal elements to hustle, like, their money. But hey, I'd rather work for my money honestly, guys. Because I've like bought vehicles and fixed vehicles, and people gave me like a partial trade. Oh, you know what? I don't have that much money. I mean, can I give you this and that? And I'm like, well, I'm not no debt collector, but I'm not gonna get nothing from this person, so I might as well take my losses and get what they're giving me, get it, and resell it. But I'm not gonna resell it for what it's worth. If it's worth $1,000, just give me $500, and that's about it. I'll take a loss. But that's why I don't do anything anymore like that. Now I do things with contracts and so forth. A person's word. I'm sorry, guys. Might mean something, but it's like, give me half, and when I'm done, give me the other half, and we're good. But yeah, but I really don't deal with people like that anymore. But how they say, for a couple of rotten apples, you have to treat everybody like more cautious now. Not saying that they're not honest, just saying that you're more cautious, you're more aware of your surroundings, and you can't be how you are, my friends. If you're an honest person, there's a lot of people that are dishonest. So don't be gullible, my friends. Be 50-50. Believe, but disbelieve until proven to believe in the person. Then once you make a couple of business transactions with a person, and you know that they're worth, then that's when you could say, okay, you know what, I could trust them in doing this for them because I know that they're going to pay me. Yeah, I don't see anything right here, guys. I'm going through all the way from the 70s to the 90s, and I don't see no police activity around here. Oh, right here. Look at the when you see that speed sign go up, that means that somebody is going a little bit above the speed limit. See, we're still in Los Angeles, guys. LA. Let me see. 15
thousand per carat. Wow, that's a lot of money, Michilango. That's a lot of money. See, guys, I'm out here still representing. At least I feel good that I came out here to record statically, and this device right here didn't want me to, and because it has two functions, supposedly vertical and landscape, and when you go ahead but it did me dirty, and I had to go live, but I'm glad I did because a few of you enjoyed the content that was brought tonight, so I brought three contents, and I feel good. That's good enough for the maybe hour or two that I'm out here. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, so it's all thanks to everybody that watches my channel. Okay, I want you guys to know honestly, I don't make nothing from YouTube. My YouTube channel was corrupted years ago, and I think it's just corrupted, and basically they when it does something like they whatever. There was a time, guys, I have a video that went viral, and it made 1 million views, right? Now everybody knows that a viral video that gets 1 million views, that's at least something, right? Well, YouTube didn't give me not even a dime for that video. Exactly. Not even a dime. And when I was setting up my Google thing and all that, AdSense and all that stuff, they were supposed to give me about it was a significant amount of money, and they never gave it to me, guys. They kept it. So I know that there's an accountant in Google that has been getting away with taking from my channel, but I refuse to create another channel. Why I refuse to create another channel is because I'm showing them, well, I know it's good and not good, because I'm showing them that I'm still here. Even though you don't give me anything, I'm still here. I'm still here. Yeah, there might be commercials that come out of my things, but they take all that. So I'm still here no matter what. Regardless, my intentions is to go ahead and show the truth for the world, guys. Okay? So if you see this some other day, I'm telling you the truth. Because I still believe in liberty and freedom. I don't believe in justice no more. I used to believe in justice, but there's no justice anywhere. You don't do anything wrong, and you get persecuted for it just because you want to go ahead and record and show the truth. You get attacked. I have not got attacked, guys, okay? Me personally, physically, I have not got attacked. I mean, I've got into it with people off camera when I'm recording statically, but I have not got attacked, like as in physically attacked. But there's been times that, there's people have tried, off camera, and they just don't do nothing, And that's about it, because I mean, I'll be lying if I tell you guys, no. Yeah, it does happen to anybody, that people try. And I mean, I just refuse to let somebody just physically manhandle me. Of course, if it's a police officer and all that, we all know that we can't fight back, because you get some retarded charges on you and they stick. I mean, that's the only messed up part about, law enforcement. When they resisting, assaulting a peace officer, you're already getting a year in jail, guys. A year in jail for hitting him instantly. whatever else they could drop the resisting and all that stuff, but they already got you for like, assaulting a peace officer, and which is retarded because they're the ones that put themselves in that situation. They think that they could manhandle, they could put hands on you, they could treat you however you want. I mean, when I was younger, one of them took a baton and cracked me in the head and cracked my head open for doing nothing. Yes, doing nothing is what I mean, like, like trying to, like, hey, you, hey, get over here, come here. Like, I'm not gonna listen to you. I don't know. And like, even though I didn't know my rights, all of them, I knew a little bit that I didn't do nothing wrong. That's the number one thing. I didn't do nothing wrong. So I'm like, I'm not gonna listen to you, man. Get the fuck out of here. And I just kept on walking. Next thing you know, like, I saw like a black. I guess that's what you see, like stars. I saw like, I kind of like blacked out, but I still like stood, still like, like awake, like you can say, but like what just happened? And all guys, I just felt like warm all over my clothes. I felt warm. I'm like, what happened? And then by that time, like, they had already like threw me to the floor, handcuffed me and everything, and took me in, tried to arrest me because but they dropped the charges because they cracked my head and I needed medical attention and so forth. But the point is, I got stitches, I guess you could say staples on my head and all that, and all because of what, guys? Just because I didn't want to hear his bullshit and I just walked away, and I was a minor. So that's how crazy it is, and that's why I do what I do. I do what I do because of that. It's still happening, guys. It's still happening. I mean, of course I'm not a teenager no more, nothing. I'm an adult already, and I mean, it gets old. It gets old. So if I could stand in the line of fire, I will. If I get burned, who cares? Nobody wants to get burned, but hey, I mean, as it is, you learn how to stand your ground, and that's the one thing that I try to do for anybody, anywhere in the world, basically. And when you say why anybody in the world, because you see something, you say something. No, you don't do nothing. Don't say something. If you see somebody standing in the corner, not bothering nobody, drinking a beer, leave him alone. Let him drink his beer. If you see somebody standing in the corner, well, in California it's not illegal no more, but like smoking a joint, let it be. As long as they're not going to your property or trying to jump over, or trying to take something, then okay, then do what you have to do. But there's a lot of Darrens and Karens. And that day, I remember exactly. I was just like walking by, but I stood and I leaned against somebody's fence, and I was just like leaning against their fence and just like relaxing there by myself. There weren't no other people. It was just me, myself. And when I saw the cops and they're like, "Hey, you come over here," I looked at them and I just like leaned back. But I was there like say leaning in the fence like for 10 minutes. Now they had a problem. These people, because I found out later on, they could have just told me, hey, can you stop leaning on my fence? But these are people that have feelings towards property or objects that are animate. They have no feelings. But these people swear that you're hurting their property. It's like when people lean against like a cheap car of mine or whatever, I don't care. Just don't stand on my car and don't sit on my hood in the front. You could lean on it, but don't like, think that it's your vehicle and you're gonna go ahead and warp my. Okay, then I will say, hey, can you do me a favor, please, and like, not sit on my hood. That's it. But I won't go ahead and call the police. Hey, I have 4 Hispanics or 4 African Americans or 4 Chinese or 4 white people, whatever the case might be. No. That's the thing about it, guys. These people have to stop being snitches. Yes, there's sayings that go like, everybody knows them throughout many countries. Snitches get stitches, okay? Well, in Los Angeles, I mean, it's not really like that, guys. If somebody finds out, You won't last long. You won't last long. They don't care if you're young or you're old. They live by um, the rules of the streets. Even though, I mean, people don't go by them because you think it's a different world, but you live in the community that thinks like that. And it's 80% that think like that, guys. You have 20% that don't care about what goes on with gangs or whatever. And, guess what? It doesn't, unless you move to another state, then okay. Or live in the forest, like, somewhere out there, in your own, like, little, I guess, forest, and, your, what do they call those houses that have, self, um, well, you have your own, you farm for your food and do everything and all that, and all this good stuff, then you won't have that problem. But if you live in a city, there's there will always be Devos. Okay, Devos are people that will go ahead and test people and see how far they could get with them and see if they could take their money, rob them, even though they live like next block, next door, across the street. There's always going to be those that want to go ahead and actually, okay, let me see what this neighbor is going to do. Okay, let me try this neighbor. Let me try that neighbor. Let me try this neighbor. Okay, that neighbor won't say nothing, so I'll disrespect him whenever I want. I mean, there's people like that, guys, in all over the world. But what I say is, leave people that are not doing wrong alone, because they create future little devos and people that want to go ahead and do wrong and harm. So that's just my advice to the world, guys. Because it's not easy living out here. Yeah, it's messed up, huh? That's true. You gotta have deep pockets of I've. So, guys, remember, be very safe and stay vigilant. This is Mr. Scientifico, bringing you true facts from the streets of Los Angeles that I've lived all my life, and I'm still here. Same location, I have not left anywhere. Okay, I've been here all my life, all the way from preschool. Yes, preschool actually, because that's before kindergarten, all the way up to everything that I finished in my life, university, all that, but I'm still in Los Angeles. But later on in the future, guys, when life is better, I'll just go ahead and move elsewhere. Because I got tired of the city life a long time ago. I want to go ahead and go somewhere. I mean, of course, there's always going to be public servant tyrants, okay? Anywhere you go, there's always going to be something that they don't like what you do. But I want to be somewhere peaceful, where I really don't have that much. It could be anywhere, I don't care. In the hills, in the desert, in the forest, anywhere, I don't care. But I just don't want to be bothered by law enforcement anymore. So when I'm done with this, guys, not Texas. Aha. Yeah, I know. Texas is all messed up, guys. Fort Worth, Texas, and all that, Texas, and all that, Bexar County, and all that crap out there. Yep. Someday, guys, someday. Damn, a hooker right here. Oh, what the hell? A hooker over here too? This ain't Figueroa, is it? There's hookers all in the street nowadays here. Hooker over there. What the fuck? This ain't Figueroa. What the hell? Guys, there's like hookers all over these streets. What street is this? This is not Figueroa. Let me turn on this street. Let me see what it is. What's this street? What is this street? I think this is Vermont. Man. I guess their pimp took them to a strategic location where where they'll be working. But you know what? The other night, guys, there's a video I put out when I met this gentleman that he was a black older gentleman, and he was a Trump supporter, and he was a ex well he said, he kind of said it like if he was still active, and I'm like, how could you be your age and still be thinking about gangs like that? I mean, I don't know. Some people, I guess, they never mentally like grow up. See, no stopping any time. I don't care. They just put these recently, guys, because people would stop and like dump all over Los Angeles. They put these things recently because people would pull over and dump things like and all underneath the freeway bridges like this. So see, look at on the side of me, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and focus so you can see. Hold on. I'm gonna focus so you guys can see. Okay, you guys see that the black stain that's on the side of the freeway? I don't know if it's a trend or if it's people that are tired, guys. Okay, but a lot of homeless people, encampments and all that, I mean, they're being burnt down. And I just hope that if somebody's doing that, like with bad intentions, because how dirty they are and how unsanitized they are, I just hope that they don't take a lost soul. Because as it is, they have nothing to lose. Most people that are homeless don't have anything to lose. And what's going to happen? Whoever's doing that, that's sick in the head, because I've been seeing it all over. Even on the side of the freeways where they have encampments, I see a lot of them burnt down. I don't know if it's a group of people, guys, in Los Angeles County, but I see it a lot. They're even burning like RVs. I think like somebody had a video on that they were like burning an RV and it was like pretty much damaged. Like who knows if the person was in there or not. The thing I'm saying is if you know of anybody like that, talk to them and let them know that's not right. I mean, you're not the government, okay? If you're just a regular citizen, yes, they might live like animals, but let them live how they want to live. Now, some people did not choose to be there in the streets. Things happen in life. They lost their job. They lost, somebody in their life that matters, and mentally, emotionally, they can't really like function, and their life just goes down the drain. But if you know of anybody that does like retarded stuff like that, try to talk to them and give us, tell them, hey, don't do that, man. Leave them people alone. Because that could be anybody, guys. Anybody at any given time with this pandemic. Money's not the same like it was everywhere, guys. Only the rich and elite, the NWO, New World Order, those are the ones that will never really feel anything. But us, the minority, the common class citizens, will feel everything, guys. Yep. I'm pretty sure it might be that the police might be like involved, the government, guys. It might be. But what I'm saying is, as a private citizen, okay? Hey, what's going on, No Town? Before I close this down, I'm just giving like my thoughts of how it is to like to live out here in Los Angeles, being homeless and having to like watch out and not somebody kill you in your sleep and burn your life. I mean, we all know in life. I've played with fire and I got burnt, and that's why I said I don't like the 4th of July no more, because I mean, I didn't like the fact how that felt. Left me a scar. I'm like, forget the 4th of July. It ain't for me. Yeah, well, you know what? Hey, it could also be like you said, Antifa. Yeah, but I mean, they're doing it too much, man. They're getting too happy, and I don't hear about anybody in the news getting caught. Exactly, bro. I mean, anybody could go ahead and lose their jobs tomorrow if you live a regular job, a corporate job, and if you don't have anything else like to do or fall back on. That's why me in my life, I went to school as much as I could, and I have all these things under my belt that I could fall under. And one thing is something, guys, nobody could take away from you, knowing like how to do, like, for a simple thing, guys, for anybody that's not really car savvy but you want to learn, go to the junkyard, learn on a car that's similar to yours or kind of the same almost model. Go to the junkyard, guys. Go to the junkyard. I see people there that are like breaking things and not doing things because they don't know how, but hey, they're learning. They're learning. But if you guys want to go ahead and learn, go to the junkyard. Because regardless, if you by taking trying to learn how to take a dash apart or something because you need to fix something in your car that's in the back of your dash, you're gonna try to do it carefully. But if you break it accidentally, guys, I'm not saying on purpose, okay? Accidentally, it's okay. You don't have to buy it because those cars are gonna get crushed, and all that metal, all that plastic is gonna get grinded down. It's gonna become pavement. Okay, that's what it usually becomes: rebar and pavement. So don't worry about it, guys. But try to do the right thing and don't break it. Try to take it off so you could be able to take off your own part and repair it. That's just my advice to you guys. And how because I was fortunate that I had older brothers that were into cars and doing things to cars, and that had just awoken my I guess you could say appetite and my love for cars. That they would do something and they'll make the car look different. They'll put like amplifiers, music, and all that, and the car like was cool now. They would go ahead and modify this, and then they would paint this. They'll paint the car one color, another color, and I was like, wow. So I was fortunate enough to have siblings that taught me by looking at me, by helping them, even though they told me, hey, get out of here, we don't need your help. Yes, they would tell me that, and I'd be like, no, man, let me watch. And then I would trick them like this, and I'll be like, hey, why are you letting this ugly person here try to help you, and I'm related to you, and come on, let me help you. I'll do it for free. He's telling you that he wants you to buy him a burger and give him a soda or whatever and candy. I'll do it for free. And then they got it. So all I'm saying, guys, try to find a second skill, guys, a second of livelihood, because I don't see this COVID thing going anytime soon. Matador, saludos. Steve Mayo, hello. Yeah. I don't see this COVID stopping anytime soon, guys. So, do what you can to survive, guys. I mean, don't take the easy route. Don't become a statistic, and don't become an inmate number. Stay strong. We'll all get through this. We're all in it together, guys. Okay, we're all in it together. Don't go ahead and, if you don't, I'm just saying, I mean, you do what you want, but I would not do, like, say, for example, go buy this, go buy that, go buy this and that, and then you have to pay something else in your livelihood. No. Just don't buy nothing you don't need, guys. Don't buy nothing you don't need. There'll be times that you'll be able to afford it, but not right now. There you go. See, if you're doing your hobby for work, Mayo, cool, bro. Hey, as long as you like it, it makes you money, and if you have like a regular corporate job, even better. That's right, no town. Stack your chip, guys. Stack your chip. And look it, I will give you like just I mean just there's nothing wrong with buying like say $100 worth of canned goods of stuff that you like and just put it away. Put it away. I mean the shelf life is usually like a year or 2 years, you know. Some things last 3 years. Guess what? You don't have to eat it. But if times get rough and you know things go crazy, I'll just tell you this much, guys. I'm a firm believer in the Second Amendment, okay? And since I'm not a criminal, but I do live in a state that most citizens can't defend themselves with defensive weapons. Guess what? Oh well. But I'm fortunate enough to be able to have something to take care of my family. Yep, home cooked meals, bro. Yep, you're right. Home cooked meals. So guys, we're gonna make it. We gotta make it together. Be positive. And if to some people this might seem that I'm not doing anything, just wasting my time out here, wasting fuel, wasting this and that, that's your opinion, guys. You do what you want. You do yourself, and I do me. I do what I want, and I'll do like you know what I think is right. And what I think is right now that they're getting strict. Show them that we're free, but the correct way, my way. There's many ways out there. Many people do. I do it my way, and that's about it. I'm not a person that I've never been a follower. I've always liked to do things on my own. So I'm not saying I'm a leader, guys. I'm just saying that I do things on my own. So I'm glad that you guys were able to go ahead and you know stay right here. You know hearing my thoughts on what's going on. And I'm glad that I was able to bring you some content that you could go ahead and you know fall back and check it out. And I'm glad that I exposed LAPD 77th Division. You got exposed, taking all that free money from the government and thinking that it's yours. No, you took from the people, and you're exposed. And it brings me nothing but joy and pleasure when I expose people like you. I appreciate it, No Town, you know, but I just try to do things differently, my friend. So thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for taking the cruise. Thank you for the site crew being here. You know, much love, much respect from me to you. And I'm saying it straight out. Even though I don't know you, I don't know what you guys look like, I appreciate every support that comes into my channel and all the positive things that people say. I bless you and I thank you guys very much for thinking about me in that way. Because it's hard, guys. It's hard to live in an environment that's dysfunctional and you want to make it right. It's not going to happen. It might not happen in my lifetime, but guess what? The next lifetime, for somebody else, for nieces and nephews and children of the future, my kids and everybody else's children, at least, it'll at least be like, and that's a big difference, guys. If it's like a 10% difference, hey, guess what? We're winning. Because it's not 100% for the government anymore. Now it's a 10% that they don't have power over. So it is what we want it to be for them. Remember that, guys. If we give them the power, they will always be powerful. But my opinion on what happened in Capitol Hills, it was going to happen. A lot of people have different thoughts and opinions and so forth, guys. But it's just like it's written in history. When the government doesn't do what they're supposed to do, we the people have the right to vote them out of office. At least I know that for a fact. That's in history, right? So I'm not saying that it's right and it's wrong. I'm just saying that history always repeats itself. And the people will always prevail. The people will always win. Okay? Because the oppressed don't want to be oppressed no more. They will revolt. And we will win legally. Legally, guys. I appreciate that dono. Let's see who it was from. Oh, Stephen Mayo. Thank you, bro. Dang, bro, you're rich. You're rich. Thank you, Stephen Mayo. Hey, I appreciate that 10%, friend. Thank you. Or should I say no? That 1%. I appreciate it, bro. Hey, 25 is good. I like that, the fact that it's kind of like if I had a piece of bread, I'll share a piece of bread with you, you know what I mean? So thank you for sharing your substance with me. It'll go for a good cause. That's if YouTube gives it to me. But I appreciate it very much. Thank you, Steve-O. Hey, so don't forget, Peter's, I will go ahead and actually, create that email, and I'll put it out there for everybody that wants to go ahead and, leave me messages and so forth, but especially you, Peters. Remember, first of all, this is what I'm just gonna ask you, okay? What size are you? What size are you? Like, say like in shirts. Texas made. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. I, God, look at these guys. Extra large. 5XL. Órale, Las Vegas Freedom News. Huh. You like that baggy wear like me? I've always liked it, even though when I was like thin. I always like having baggy on me because it feels more comfortable. Hey, okay, look, I'm gonna tell you something. It's something that I have for you, and I've had it for a while, but just don't worry about it. Ha! There you go. But anyways, it don't matter. I still need to know, like when I do give the email, where I can send you something. Okay, when I put my email for the world, I want you to be the first one to go ahead and let me know. It could be anything, P.O. box, whatever. I don't care. I mean, just somewhere where you're gonna get it. All right, because you know what, you are a good person. You've been there for me since day one. Since day one, you believed in me before anybody else, and you were always a true Defane. Also Defane, but last I heard, Defane, like I don't know if he got sick or something, and it's not cool to know that what happened to him, because he was also another person that supported me to the fullest. Do you know anything by any chance, what happened to Defane before I leave the stream. Let me turn off my car. What happened to Defane? I hope. I mean, I hope that he's okay, man. Cause I've been meaning to ask, but I said okay, maybe he'll come around again, but he hasn't. Do you know? Yeah. See, exactly. Thank you, Las Vegas. Thank you, No Town. Um, I've Pete. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, the thing is that I would like to know if he's all right. Oh, you're from CPT, bro. Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of people, from all over, and I've had family that lived in Compton, Watts, L.A., South Central, um, Gardena, East L.A. I could keep on naming cities, bro. You're like, damn, El Monte, San Gabriel, like Burbank, Glendale, Lancaster, Palmdale, Lake Los Angeles. I could keep on naming cities that I have family at, bro. They're all over. They're all over. Like like even up, like a couple of them moved up like towards the north, and out of states to a lot of places like South Carolina, North Carolina. I just hope that he's doing good, man. I hope he would. If you do happen to see him in any stream, let him know that I said hello and thank you for always supporting. I don't know if he still has my notifications because I mean YouTube doesn't like us very much. And there used to be another platform that I used to like very much, but they got rid of it. And it was Bamboozer. Bamboozer was actually better than this. There's another one still, but I mean it's not all that. But the more common one that everybody knows about is this YouTube. I wish there was something else that somebody else would know about that would help us. I mean, somebody that's good like with computers and programming and all that, and if they made their own domain, even if there was like no money involved, I don't care. Even if they would make money, I would actually put all my content there for free instead of here, because right here, like I said, these people are criminals. I mean, they they never gave me anything. Oh, Gardena High, yeah, I know where it's at. Oh, he hasn't been on any other channels. Yeah. Oh, you heard of Bamboozer? Okay, you know what I'm talking about then, huh? Oh, you were in Downey, No Town. Somebody's passing by with a bike with a lot of LEDs and music. Let me turn it off real quick, guys, because that's gonna copyright me. Yeah, that guy. See that guy with that bike? He had like a little Bluetooth, and it was like like what city do you stay at? Like abouts. You don't have to tell me exactly, No Town. But what city, like, around are you by? Because you never know, bro. Like, someday I might be like close to your city, and we might be able to do something. We want to go ahead and actually, like, after this pandemic is, orale, Fresno. You know what, bro? I have family up there, like in Merced. That's close by you, right? Right there by Lodi, Modesto. I had family like that was in Merced, and then they were in Lodi too. And then I had some that went to like Turlock for a while, and then they moved on somewhere else. Lodi, yeah, Esteve Mail. I mean, I used to like visit like up north like years ago. Pretty like on a regular. I would go every other week, and stuff like that, and go visit family and go to parties and all that. What a nice little dog, guys. That's a shame. They threw that little dog, guys, and it's looking for its home. It's like a nice little poodle. If I didn't have no animals, I would get it because it's nice. It's like a little poodle. It doesn't deserve to be out in the street. Looks like the little small ones, guys. The teacup ones. I forgot that breed. The teacup ones. It looks like that, but of course it's a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger than a Chihuahua. But you can tell that it escaped from its yard. Mi rojo, ¿qué pasó? You got the yin and the yang. Is that what it is? Your logo? Kind of looks like it. Blue and black, yin and yang. Yeah, guys, I said I'm gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do, work related, and I did, and I said I'm gonna go ahead and patrol a little bit because tomorrow I'm gonna take it easy. I didn't go to a couple of like checkpoints or anything like that this week, guys, because it gets annoying seeing how many people go to jail just because they want you to go to jail. It's saddening. Or they just want to go ahead and they don't care about no pandemic. They just care about giving money to the government to just waste it, basically. That's just my thoughts, honestly, guys. What are they? Money sign, huh? Man. Somebody once told me, guys, I have this, I mean, just to have it in my vehicle. But somebody told me that, and ever since then, I keep it in my car, guys, to prove. They say if you carry this with you, if you keep like these with you, guys, like if you carry some, that you could get arrested, guys. They say if you carry this in your car, you could get arrested if you're not like a peace officer, security, or you don't have nothing like that. So guess what? I want to prove them wrong. That you can carry it, and you won't get in trouble. I read a case law on it, so that's why I have it there. I'm like, okay, arrest me, because I have those right here in my dash. Oh, you do have Ive? Okay. Well, I mean, see me. I'm doing it to prove a point, Ive. I'm not doing it in defiance. I mean, because I believe in case law. Whatever law the government has, like established, and it already went through the Supreme Court, then it's law, and that's the bottom line. But I'm talking about like these police officers that are out here making up their own little like lies and little BS just to go ahead and like get you in trouble and get you arrested. That's what I'm against them. And just like see, also this has been proven that's not against the law. Let me show you guys. It's not against the law. And I carry this with me. I put it here in my dash. It's in my dash. It's like basically like in the dash. Like here. Here's my dash, but it's in the bottom. See, it's not too hot. And I carried it like that. It's been established, guys, that it's not against the law. I don't carry it all the times because most of the times I forget it at home or I leave it in the car. I don't carry it with me when I'm walking. Yeah, pepper spray. Yeah, no time. This is the one that has the dye. The dye. If you spray somebody in the face, it has that dye. That dye that could they could identify the person. But I'm not a rat. I'm not a snitch. Whatever happens, happens. But this one right here, guys, is the maximum strength one. There's a couple of them, okay, but this one is the maximum strength. Look, it has that ghost pepper in it. So I just carry it in the car, guys, most of the times. Now, when I'm like walking and there's like, you don't know what's gonna happen, then I will carry it. The furry dye, I guess mi rojo no. But look, now the only reason why I carry it, guys, and this is the honest truth, is because there's always people that want to fight dirty. You don't find people that are like that want to take it old school and fight like one on one or if they see somebody like beating up their friend, they're gonna want to jump in, and that's the thing I hate. So to make it even, if there's like multiple just against me myself, guess what? I'll make the odds even. "24/7 transparency." Hola, amigo. What's up? Yeah. So it actually furry. Like I mean, I don't understand why furry is like a pepper spray magnet. You know what I mean? And I kind of like I do understand kind of like in a way, because people see and they don't understand, and they'll discriminate. It's rare for like me to go ahead and whenever I do like an audit, because I'll do them once in a while, you know. Yeah, so yeah, I'm glad that that you're blessed with a job, bro, and you're able to go ahead and go and come back home safe, man. That's good. 24/7. That's good, bro. I'm glad. I'm glad that you're providing for yourself and your family and whoever or yourself or your loved ones. That's cool. But it always seems that people want to attack her, man. And why the truth? Because of who she is. A lot of people can't accept that, that's just a way of a lifestyle for somebody. Somebody was born and felt like trapped in a body and so forth, and they want to transform. It's kind of like I call it like a metamorphosis, like a being in a cocoon, being in a shell that you don't want to, and you just want to go ahead and become either a moth which or a butterfly, you know. So she wants to be a butterfly. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's her. But people seem to have problems with, understanding that it's her choice, not their choice, to be whoever she wants to be. But guess what? Oh, and another thing, guys. When she went ahead and actually got into it with not too long ago, guys, with security guard in that we place. I myself personally, guys, I was gonna go out there, but I mean, I did leave her a message, but she never responded. I guess because she was too busy, just watching her back. I mean, because hey, I don't want to be called when I'm watching my back and seeing what's up and who's around me and all that, taking care of my business. But my car keys, I lost them, guys, and I had some spares at home, but I thought that I didn't have them, and I ended up actually it's kind of stupid, guys. When somebody like I'm under here the freeway, I'm not bothering nobody, but that car that passed by me, the SUV, they were like straight out, just like staring at me up and down. Like it's like, really? And I turned around, looked like, do I know you? When the sight senses tingle, guys, it's ready just to go ahead and actually move a little forward. You don't know. They might somebody might have a vehicle that's similar to this one. It might have done something to them, and they think that it was me. That's how things happen in Los Angeles, and that's how people are so retarded. So, guess what? I'm not the one, and I listen to the sight senses. Not that I'm scared, just to avoid problems. Look, I'm just around the corner now. See? I came around the corner, close by, but you won't see me near your proximity, because them guys were staring me down. I didn't know them, bro. Like some people that pass by in the SUV, but like by the looks of it, because out here, guys, um, like I said, people have that mentality that if they don't know you, if they don't know who you are, and you're like in their neighborhood, in their area, and they don't know you, automatically you're an enemy. I'm in LA, bro. Like off the 110 freeway right now, close to like Century. Yeah, but I was underneath the freeway. Just because I had stopped and I was chatting for a while. But I mean, I'm cool, bro. Don't worry about it. I mean, I know where to go, where not to go. But the thing is that I'm right there under the bridge, neutral. Not going by anybody's territory, and they're like riding around in their cars, taking care of their fake territory. Hey, what's up, keeper? So I'm just gonna go ahead and go around where I know that it's not. I mean, it's already somebody else's territory, but they're not around. I'm just gonna go and park. It's crazy, guys. A lot of political, street retardation out here. So to them people, it's gonna it's gonna seem like if I left real quick, they're gonna turn around and they're like, "What the hell? Where did he go to?" And then they're gonna hit the big main streets, big streets and all that stuff. And guess what? they're gonna be like, oh wow, well damn, he took off, and then that's it. They get tired of looking for, and I'm just right here around the corner. And that's the way it is, guys. You gotta always think, something if they're gonna, always think intelligently, guys. And the thing is, never, if anything ever happens, or like to you, like for example, somewhere in an area or whatever, you might be at, just trust me, guys. Just go like a block or two away and just park, and these, whatever situation you might be in, they're gonna be looking for you in the big main streets all around, and they won't find you. And after like maybe an hour, you can just drive off, and you'll look like any other car. Basically it. And you got away from the situation, from a problem that wasn't even yours. I'll just say it like that. Because this is not my problem. Yeah, no town politics. And the thing about it is like it's, I mean, say even like if you're like already like matured, that's not a part of you, or if it was, it's never been a part of you. It's not a part of you, or whatever the case might be. You still become a part of it just because you were in the wrong place at the wrong time, which I think is pretty like not cool about Los Angeles. That's why I tell people, when you're out here in LA, treat everybody with respect, and 9 times out of 10, nothing will happen to you. But go in there all like thinking you're all cool, you're the boss, you're this, you're that, and I mean, then you're gonna get what's coming to you, because these streets they don't forgive. They're very rough and tough. That's why it says only the strong will survive. Well, there was a song that said in South Central Los Angeles, but I'll just say it to you guys in general, in Los Angeles. Okay, never underestimate nobody. Just go peacefully, do your thing. Don't look at people in any inconspicuous way. Just do what you're gonna do, and just, of course, I'm not saying like don't look at nobody. Just, yes, look around your surroundings and everything. If you feel something that's not safe, leave. If you're gonna park and get a soda, or go to a hamburger place or whatever, go and eat whatever, and you have that little feeling you're not supposed to be there, go somewhere else, and you will survive in Los Angeles. But people that don't listen to themselves, or little things always happen, guys. That's why whenever I feel something, I'll leave. When I know that I'm recording, and I know that I'm in a situation, in a neighborhood that's, let's just say that everybody on that whole block has guns. Guess what? I know that I recorded enough. I'm out, and I'm putting my thing in my pocket. I'm not gonna keep on walking with the camera on, this and that, thinking I'm bulletproof. No, I'm leaving, because I want to live another day to record more. That's right, huh? Arizona, for reals? Damn, bro. There you go, mi rojo. Yeah, I read that right now. Step ahead like chess, huh? Yep. You gotta just basically like, um, hey, and I'll tell you this much. It doesn't make me like say like whatever people might want to say, because there's always trolls, there's always critics. But guess what? When things happen to those people, then they're gonna understand. Like, I mean, I've seen like in different places, different, not in with me yet. Thank the people, that they see. But I've seen people like tell other people in other channels, hey, why don't you just go up to the cop and say like, fuck you, pig, or whatever. It's like, Those people are living a fantasy. Those people don't have the guts. They don't have the strength. They don't have the huevos. They don't have the knowledge of the streets. Like, and now because it's a cop, no, no, no. You got to know when and choose and pick your battles with police officers. If they're not doing anything to you, that's just my way of thinking. Leave them alone. Keep on doing. I expose them. That's the main thing I want to do. Expose. I want to expose them for what they are. When they show me what they are, then I go ahead and show them what's up. Then that's when like when me personally, I'm like, okay, I won because I exposed them before anything, and the world sees. Yeah. I went once to Arizona, bro. Like it might have been like 10 years ago. I went to Arizona with a friend to pick up a car that he actually bought, and when I went out there, I was like, damn, it's it's pretty nice. When I went, I was like, wow. I like that it was quiet, a little, like where we went through, like it was deserty, like not too many houses close by. I thought it was nice, but if it changed, it changed. Sometimes they change for the better, for the worse. Los Angeles has always been like, I'm sorry to say, bro. I mean, I live here and everything. I love LA because I'm still here, but it's getting old. It's ghetto. There's always trash everywhere, and I say, all the zillions, and let me just say, zillions of dollars, okay, not trillions, billions, no, zillions, over decades that they get in revenue, and they can't keep and maintain the streets. I mean, come on. There's a lot of cities I go to. I'm like, wow, I wish my city looked like that. Who cares if it's like the ghetto? The ghetto can also look nice, like in little part of Watts, still kind of Watts, LA-ish. They're building new public housing, guys. Where all the Grape Street projects were at, they're being demolished from 100 and third all the way up to like 100 and six and so forth. I mean, they already like made like a big store that I actually have been there, and I'm like, I feel comfortable. It's like, wow, it looks like a totally different city. It doesn't even look like Los Angeles. It's real clean. It's real beautiful. And the thing, what I'm saying is this: they're demolishing. They're getting away with with the trashy projects that were there before, and they're making new projects, but they're making them nice enough so people will want to maintain them. But if you leave the persona like the oh, this is the way they're gonna look like, and they're always gonna look like ghetto projects, and that's the way you're always gonna live. People live how they think that it's gonna be, but if you change it for them like they have, now that doesn't look ghetto. Now it looks like villas, like houses, like little. They're nice. I might just go ahead and do that tomorrow, guys. For you guys, I'll probably end up showing you the way they're tearing them down and the houses that they built and the ones that they're building, because it's a part of history. I myself, I've never had anything to do like to have to go to the projects, but I went through the projects in the streets, like in my cars, but never like to go and visit somebody there. I mean, other projects, yeah, but not those. You know. So I might end up doing that a little bit, guys, so you guys can see the projects later on today. Like when I do wake up by the afternoon. Órale, Gilbert City, Phoenix, Arizona. Nice. Yeah. Well, like these these projects, guys, they're nice, man. They're nice. Whenever I'm going to like the next neighboring city of Southgate, like towards that way, or like because I'm everywhere. You know, I go to a lot of cities, but whenever I'm going through like streets that I know that'll take you straight through, I take that one, and it's Century Boulevard, so, and it takes you like straight towards like that way, and with no problems. Oh, you seen them too, Las Vegas. All right. Yeah, I mean they're nice. I mean they have their their little park, their little weight room outside. I mean they has their little like so they could wash their clothes. Holy oh, good morning from Maryland. How are you? Maryland's in the house. Yeah, we're patrolling, but I just went ahead and pulled over real quick. Besides the last stop. I mean you could go back and see I went to a stabbing, well, which I found accidentally. You know, we found some people, public servants, like 12 units. Well, before it was more when I first had parked, but 12 units and at least like 20 or more officers just kicking back, getting that free tax money from the people, which is not cool. And we have that in my video, and we have a when they pulled over somebody, the deputies, and they didn't see me until the last minute. And once they let them go, they were lucky. They still did a U-turn, guys. They still did a U-turn while I was recording them. Man, these guys have they don't care. That badge is like it's like the ultimate weapon to go ahead and break the law, huh? This is like super high definition because I took the 4K off, and it exactly, they think they are, huh? But guess what? They think they are. What is this? Mercedes? I saw that nice luxury Mercedes, guys. That's all you'll see over here. Our high-end class cars. I mean, Corvettes, Mercedes, Lexus, BMWs. Um, the ones that you see a lot out here are Hellcats in the ghetto. But most of the people that have that, guys, in the ghetto, I'm just gonna say it how it is. It's just easy money, easy money. But hey, that's their life, right? Not mine. Let's see what time it is, guys, because I'm not sleepy, but I gotta go to sleep, and you guys gotta go to sleep too. 4 in the morning. Well, looky. 4 in the morning. I'll go to sleep right now, and I'll wake up like in at 10 a.m., guys. I'm not the type that sleeps like forever and ever. Even if I wake up, if I go to sleep early, I'll wake up early. So, site crew and people that believe in freedom, thank you for giving me the time to be here and us conversate. I will be back later on, guys. I'll show you the projects so you guys will see what I'm talking about, and you'll see that progress is being made. That at least some of the money is going to the people, And you know what? Honestly, I'd rather people live in those places for free, then the government get new cars, more money to go ahead and like take from the taxpayers. I'd rather the taxpayers pay and they fund like new projects, new this, new that. I don't care. It's for the people. It's not for them. Let these you could say like, well, this stolen money be given for a good cause and help people in need. Because look at guys, you see this RV right here? It's all graffitied out. It might have been like in the side of the street, but they called the cops on it. Now it's right here in front of a house. But guess what? Somebody might go ahead and actually um, not like him being there because it's graffitied and it's making their house look ugly, and they're gonna go ahead and call the police. But guess what? You live in Los Angeles. You live in the ghetto. You don't live in Beverly Hills. Let them be. Mind your business. As long as they don't shit and pee on the curb and it smells like the sewer, don't mess with them. Let them live. That's just my point of view with the people that don't have homes right now. So guys, thank you very much for being here with me. Yeah, thank you, No Town. Respect to you too, my brother. Respect to okay, let me see if I got it right, bro. Respect to the 513 or 518. What is it now out there? Am I right or wrong, bro? Correct me, check me. If I'm right or wrong. No Town. It is, Gabriel. All this property over here is yeah, but guess what? It's not because of the RVs, brother. It's not because of the RVs. It's the economy. And when the economy goes down, when it collapses, prices go down, bro. And the government loves every other decade having a recession of some sort, and prices go down, people lose their homes because they don't have a job to pay and their mortgage. And guess what? So many abandoned houses and everything, and the bank are easy and eager to go ahead and resell it to somebody else for another 30 years after they got like 20 years on that house, and the people just needed like 10 more. Some houses, some people almost pay it off, and then they lose their jobs, and it's like a car, bro. You don't pay the last payment, they take it away. It's retarded, but that's the way the system is rigged to for the people to always lose, and for the government and the system to always win. So you tell me, who's winning, who's losing? And look at it, another nice car, a Cadillac. I don't like them, but see, well, that's all you'll see out here, guys. So that's something that the people should vote like on a ballot or something to lower the property taxes out here in California, because they're not doing shit. They're not. Especially at Los Angeles, they're not doing anything for the streets, man. I wish that they would have like some type of a budget, and whoever was to get this contract would become rich, and if you do their job, they'll have more contract. I see a lot of lawn and care services and all this and forth in different big cities, nice cities, like even Santana. They take care of their streets. Santa Ana, California, that they consider to be kind of like lost next to. It's nothing like LA. But yeah, politicians do have their own interest. Yep. Yeah, that was Gabriel. That was exactly that car. Hey, Gabriel, you're right, bro. I like that. Look, RVs, okay, fire hazards, crack kills, stocks, Monopolization, foreign. Okay, entrance. Okay, yeah. Oh, 559, no town. Hey, you know what? I'm not getting these like live chat like messages. It's like weird. It's like going slow. I don't know why. I'm getting this stupid YouTube something, that's telling me nothing but BS. Yeah, that was a Cadillac CTSV. Yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, you're right, Gabriel. I like that pretty much a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't talk about. How China. I've told people for years, China owns a lot of copyrights to a lot of things, and car parts and a lot of things that back in the days were only exclusive to the U.S. of A. But they outsourced it and they lost it because they they got big loans from China. But then again, I mean they criticize. I mean, I don't know, man. It's too much crazy politics. A lot of political BS. You know. That's right, Gabriel. Hey, but I'll tell you this much. I don't really talk about it. Like, I mean, you could talk about it, but I won't really that much get into it. Like uh the politics and all that, bro. Because a lot of people that talk about the truth, like their channels get shut down quick. Okay. I used to love listening to Alex Jones, bro. You know, Alex Jones, right? Yep. And you could talk to like straight out like and it's cool, but you say something and then all of a sudden YouTube algorithm and analytics and all that, I mean, because believe it, they listen to uh, God knows, because they have bots and all these which I believe are like high tech artificial intelligence because they could afford it. They could afford it, guys. They take so much money from poor people, poor YouTubers, and and the ones that make millions and billions. I don't know how, I don't know how they could survive. The YouTubers that get millions, I don't know how in the hell they get that much money and what they have to pay, because when it comes to, like, say for example, like just like people like say like me that I want to go ahead and spread the message and all that, and they take and they take and they take and they never give you nothing. It's like, okay, that's cool. I didn't do it for the money. I did it for the message. But then again, you're using my content and my videos and everything to profitize off of them with your advertisement, and you're still making money by just showing commercials, and just by showing the video you're making money. But you're not giving like small channels anything. It's weird how they e-commerce your videos. But way before this, guys, I did it for free. But then I said, you know what? YouTube already has everything for free. So let me see if they'll give me anything back. Yeah, they do censor. Yeah, that's true. A lot of censorship. Yep, they're right about that. So that's why I don't really talk about certain subjects. I know about I mean, about a lot of things, guys, but I don't speak about it because I don't want to have that encounter that a lot of channels have when they erase you. Yeah, no, yeah, 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 yeah. Look, I'll give you an example, okay? Okay, like for example, I had a person that was so gracious and donated $2 to me, okay? All right, all right, guys. Them $2, guys. Okay, I want somebody in this for somebody right here, and this just, I mean, I know, but I just want to see, somebody out there how sharp they are. Okay, what's 30% of $2, guys? I know, and of course, most everybody knows, but I just want to know if somebody could tell me. I'm listening. What's 30% of $2, guys? I don't see no answers yet. Nobody's responding to that. Wow. Nope. I don't know if I'm getting it delayed. Nobody's responding to the. 60 cents, Gabriel. Okay. Now check it out. How much does that leave you from $2 if they're taking 60 cents? Okay, I mean nobody's responding quick. So that's like what, $1.40, right? Yes, $1.40. Lampuk 0.6. Okay, yeah, oh he see okay, yeah, he said it in using his scientific computer. I mean not computer, calculator with the point system. All right, cool. So it's okay, 60 cents, okay? So 60 cents from $2, it leaves you like with 140, right? $1.40. Okay? The way YouTube does it now, their algorithm, okay? Every time like you get that, okay, it'll automatically like just within the first hour or so, boom, they take and they leave you $1.40. But every other day, they like like by next week, you'll have $1 left. 60 cents they'll take again. And then by the time you have like 80 cents. By the time like it gets close that they have to give you something, that 80 cents they take away another 30%. Okay? So they took away, let's just say 2 times 60 cents. And then then they take they leave you with that, and then they take away 60%. Oh my bad, 60, right? And then they take 60% again when they're gonna give people their little money or whatever for the small time, for the small fries, like me, like the little potato chips, okay, like the nothings. Okay, there you go. So then they're gonna give me 20 cents. Oh, thanks, No Town. Yeah, see, Gabriel. Okay, yeah. So then, out of what somebody graciously gave me to go ahead and like let's say for a cup of coffee, for like a soda, for like something, in reality, they give um YouTube all that, and YouTube just used 20 cents to me, and $1.80 to them. Yes, people, that is true facts. And if my channel gets taken down for me telling you the truth, oh well, that's the truth. So that's why I think, like, for some people, like, a lot of people are using PayPal. A lot of people are using like other stuff like what is that one? Patreon, because they only take a certain amount and that's it. So YouTube has a $100 threshold, guys. Okay? And the way it works is that it doesn't let people like me, like nothing channels, because my channel's a nothing channel, guys. But at least I have some people that want to learn the truth, and I'll speak the truth. That's why I say my channel, I'll speak the truth. And I don't like making videos statically because I have to edit them and this and that. No, I rather bring it to people raw. I've said this since I started my channel, raw. But people were all into editing and all that, so I did the editing and all that. But honestly, I like bringing it raw, guys, straight up. Like right now, Nothing. I mean, what I'm saying is straight out raw, truthfully, and everything and so forth. Interacting with you guys on a one-on-one basis. Okay. So therefore, they don't let people reach the $100 threshold that they have, so they will be able to release and give you something. You know. And some people try to like reach the threshold and say you get $500, okay, of your video revenue, whatever, and all this and all that. Guys, by the time somebody gets something, they're only gonna get $100, and that's 30%. How do you figure? That's 30%. You know, I've seen a lot of videos like out there of people that they go ahead and like how people get paid and so forth and this and that and this is what the analytics what your revenue is gonna be. I think that's BS, my friends. They don't want to tell you the truth, but I'll tell you the truth. So it still maintains and continues me being out there, you know, patrolling and giving people, you know, my knowledge and everything. And those that do try to help me, I appreciate that with all my heart, you know. But I am gonna create like say a PayPal, because I had a PayPal before, but I don't know if I did it right or wrong. But I might create that again and so forth. And if anybody wants to go ahead and, you know, because I've never asked, guys. I've never asked. I mean, whatever's given to me, I thank people right away. Thank you very much. But YouTube, the couple of dollars that they're taking from their pocket to, like, say, give to me, they're putting it in their pocket and they're becoming rich, and they're only giving me like if I'm a beggar, guys, like a quarter, less than a quarter. So it's like, wow, you know, you can't even buy nothing in the store for 20 cents nowadays. You know, a quarter, yeah, maybe, you know, I'll go ahead and put it inside a little gumball machine and I'll get a gumball at least. But these guys, I mean, they're doing everybody dirty, so they're becoming more rich and more powerful. And the big channels, I mean, they're already, like, I guess, immune. They already they don't they could afford it, you know. But to the small people, you know, you don't get anything. You don't get nothing from YouTube, nothing whatsoever. Yeah, you know what? I get from YouTube like, oh, your views and your counts are up again, and this and that and this and that. But that's one reason, guys, that I stopped. Okay, that's one reason that I stopped from like recording and posting stuff like that on YouTube and all that, guys, is because I saw the criminal element in them and the things that they were doing and what they had done to me. You know, for a person that, you know, a video that got 1 million views, they didn't even give me a quarter. That goes to tell you, okay? But I will say this, that did not deter me from creating and making more content for you, the public, for the people to learn, because my thing was about people to learn what their rights are, how to not go ahead and actually get incriminated, how to help somebody, like if, you know, if my camera, me recording there, can stop them from doing something that will damage your livelihood, you know, your everything, your whole world, by me recording. That's what it's about, guys. But if people choose to like give with their heart, and these people are taking, it's like, I mean, I wish there was another platform created. Honestly, I would jump on it, even if it was free. Look, okay, I'll tell you guys like an example, and you know, hey, the algorithm might pick it up, which I don't care, because I'm speaking the truth, freedom of speech. Okay, that's what it's all about, right? But look at what they did to Furry Potato, guys. How her channel got demonetized, and her content is nice. It's like a lot of people and everything, but free. Yeah, she has that other domain that she went to and everything and so forth, you know, which is cool. But she has to still let people know here what's going on, show a little something. Okay, hey, you know what, guys, you can go over there and check out my other content and so forth, because they did her dirty, guys. Yeah, no town. Oh, he did. Oh, that's cool, bro. I've heard about that Cash App, Gabriel. I hit, hey, well, that's cool, man. Thanks, Dark Side Audits, bro. Like, um, uh, they actually, how could I say, guys? Um, yeah, people need to go ahead and actually like, say if somebody wants to give you from the heart, I'm pretty sure that, you know what, the Twitter, the Facebook, and all that, Twitter is controlled by Facebook, if I'm not mistaken. You know, Facebook is powerful. They control like a lot of things, like WhatsApp. It's controlled by Facebook. Also, if I'm not mistaken. All these apps and everything, they get big and they start like, yeah, exactly. See, they all start, and then they start taking over, and then they get greedy. Then they try to do this, try to do that. Like, look, okay, um, if I'm not mistaken, and check it out, guys. Okay, what do you guys think? Okay, TikTok was owned by China. Okay, yes, China developed that app. It got so popular that it smoked Snapchat, Instagram, and all those. I mean, really popular. Bam, took them out like overnight. But then they all this money and all this revenue being got by I know, bro. I know. I'm just saying. See, I don't like getting into it because I mean, believe me, bro. I could tell you a lot of things that I know that are true and facts, and you'll be like, whoa, how do you know? Because believe me, I do my research on everything. That's why I mean I chose my name, Mr. Scientifical. You know, um, you started watching High Desert Community Watch. He's cool. Like we went out a couple of times and all that. It's just that he's way out there, and like everybody, like let's say I got the privilege to go ahead and go with a lot of people and everything. But I choose to do things my way, honestly, and no town. And I feel like most of the times like comfortable being like by myself, you know. But I'll go and help others whenever time of need or whatever. Like something might happen to them and I'm around, I'm available. I'll go. If I can, I won't. You know, and so forth. I mean, I'll go ahead and I'll go back up anybody. Period. It don't matter who they are, as long as they have a camera, they're recording for the right reasons, and that's it. I'm there. You know, because I mean, if they defeat them, they defeat me. Because sooner or later they'll try to go ahead and get me the same way they got them. But I've been fortunate enough that the my I would say my tactical techniques on that, they haven't defeated me yet. I have not been arrested yet because of how I think. My process of of I don't want to go. Nobody. I mean, nobody wants to be arrested for free. I mean, at least in my mind, you're not gonna arrest me for free. You have to work for it. You're not just gonna get me for free. No, you're gonna have to get me because you got me, not because I mean, I have to do something wrong. Then you get me when I break the law. But if I'm not breaking the law, you're not taking me to jail. Period. And I'm not going to jail just to prove anybody. I'm not saying that anybody has said nothing, guys, but I'm just saying anybody that I deserve to be in jail, or I got stripes now because I went to jail. No, 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 no. That's obsolete. If you got me doing something illegal, then okay, take me to jail. But if you're gonna take me to jail because I'm filming something, it's not gonna happen. You're gonna take me to jail because that person said that and so forth, like they have done with a lot of cop watchers and auditors for free. No. And the only way I would, guys, and I'll say this honestly, is if somebody, like, somebody in a place stabs me, like puts a knife through my skin for me recording, then I will use the justice system. If they shoot me and put a bullet through me and I survive, then I will use the justice system to prosecute them. But if we throw down and we get crazy and everything and stuff like that, and they don't say nothing, they don't do nothing, whatever, I won't do nothing. I'll just walk away. That's it. But I'm not a cop caller, guys. I don't call the police. Period. Except for those extreme circumstances. Oh, they run me over with a car, and I see their plates and everything. Then of course that's a crime. I mean, we were all taught not to do that. When we drive, pedestrians have the right of way. Then I will use a system. But that's about it, guys. I mean, those are extreme circumstances. That's about it. Or say I'm in the street and they do a drive by on me, like because I was filming somewhere, and I see the vehicle and everything, and I survive, and I get the license plate number and everything. Then I will, because they committed a crime, guys. See, there's circumstantial, and you can say like hardcore that I will. But for me to go ahead and call the cops, or like on somebody, this person I was passing by down the street, and he looked at me, and then he's like, what, and this and that, we started fighting, and he got me, and I got him, and that's no. I will. We walk away. That's it. Continue my ways. But that's about it, guys. And I'm speaking to you like straight up. So it hasn't happened. Let's hope it doesn't happen, and I'll just continue respecting people, their boundaries, them. Oh yeah. Oh, you saw that one? No Town. When we went to the one that detention center. No. Yeah, we were yeah, yeah. We were in that one spot, bro. Yeah, we went there and everything, stuff like that. But like they tried, like, at the last minute they tried like kicking us out. Like basically, like, what are you doing here and everything, and I don't know if you saw my video, like, I was the last one to go ahead and actually leave the jail, because I was like, what, you're not gonna kick me out. But then afterwards we all left walking and everything. Yeah. But remember, bro, we all have we are doing the same thing, but we all have different ways of doing it. And basically, like, I could say that I was blessed and cool to go ahead and be out there with a lot of great cop watchers, auditors, whatever people want to label them. I label myself a freedom fighter. That's about it. A person that fights to be free. I've always said that. If you could go back to any of my old videos, it's like, I fight for we the people. I've said it in my videos from before. I don't say it often anymore because people have a lot of people have gotten like certain things and made it into like their channels names, so I really don't say it that much anymore because I don't want people to think that I'm like promoting them or so forth. If people like their channels or content, I mean, I just want to keep it separate, unless like, I went out with them or I met them and I see that they show me respect, then I will say their channel name and so forth. But I just won't like just um, say something to, and then people think, oh, you're referring to that person. No, I was just referring to we the people in general. You know, like so. I have said like in the past that I'm a freedom fighter. Now somebody took the name and so forth, and but I met this person and I'll say it, like say freedom fighter Edgar. I met him with West Coast Digital. He's a good person and everything. He's out there, doing the best that he can for his community. Cool. But I stated like, and I've used freedom fighter previous, so I mean I won't stop using it. To if you could understand what I mean, guys. But so forth, and there's like many channels that have occurred, and I've said like I'm not saying because they is because of me. No, I'm just saying in general that they chose certain words that I have used reference before, and they turned it into channels, which is cool. Because I mean, they could have been their own mind thinking, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna use," but I've used it in a different context. So just so it won't get miscrewed, and guys would understand what I'm saying. Okay, so yeah, that's what happened. Oh, when he was a beginner, you said, okay. Well, I mean, I mean, I did a lot of like say like a lot of things like in the past with SGV, you know, with SGV in the past and everything and stuff like that. There's a video, but like at the time my phone and my service weren't really working correctly, and it was like all like when this happened, okay, when this happened, my other phone like I don't know what happened to it at the time. The one that I would record with and my camera, it wasn't working, and I took a shitty phone, my backup phone, you can say, and the quality was so ugly. But we got in the city of El Monte, Del Monte police, like they went ahead and actually got us like in the alley, and I mean, it was a tense situation. They had us like they had us like say like they were following us and they were harassing us because we're recording them in a stop. They didn't like it and this and that, and they were like trying to like press on us hard, and we walked away. We went and they were followed us, and then when we went to a alley, we bumped into them, and then like they were like pulling out their guns. Yeah, guys, and that's like maybe 2 years ago or two 3 years ago, and I have that recorded, with that fake quality, but you could still see, and you could see the way I was like, reacting towards them and everything. Because remember, um, I'll show cops, any public servant respect if they respect me, but if they start disrespecting by like, pulling out their guns or saying something to me, I mean, I don't use, I don't like profanity, but now since like the George thing, all gloves are off. They disrespect, I'm gonna disrespect them right back. Straight out, like stuff like that. So I mean, I don't use, I don't try to use aggression. I try to use like knowledge, but sometimes you have to let them know that what they are in their face. You know, they need that little, and then they're like, oh, okay, this person, is not, he's not like any other civilian or citizen. They're not gonna let themselves get mangled or told what to do. So yeah, that video, if you see it, go way back like 2 years, or it's probably like 2 years ago or three. I don't know, something like that. You'll see like when me and SGV, we got with them people, they got them public servants, they got crazy, but like we both, and then I couldn't take it, and I let them have verbal judo right there too, you know, which yeah, but like I said, different people have different ways of expressing themselves and letting police officers know. And like I said, up to this date, I've been fortunate that I have not got arrested. It'll happen someday, but I won't do anything to make it happen. No, it wasn't at the correctional facility. Edward Mahik, Mahika, or what is it? Micah, Maka. Let me see. My bad. I'm not trying to like chop your name up, but I can't really see it. Oh, Edward Micah, Majka. Did I say it right? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to um, say your name incorrect. No, no. I don't know if there's a MAJKA. I'm just gonna say Edward M. Thank you for being here. Hey, No Town. Yeah, bro. So that's the way. I mean, that's what happened that time. But I don't have a problem. Like let's. I don't know if you guys how whatever however you guys would call it, or say it. I don't have no problem like because I've never had a problem in my life being loud with somebody that's trying to be loud with me or trying to put somebody that's trying to make me look like if I'm slow or I don't know what I'm doing or they try to treat me like a child when I'm not. I don't have a problem putting them on check. Let's say like on the spot. Very Hawkins. You said stay away from the camp. Oh, you mean to tell? Oh, yeah. I know what you mean, my friend. That a lot of them have the old the old system and they just blow up. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I mean I've heard of that. Old trailers like that, old motorhomes. Like yeah. And that's why, like me personally, um, I would never use like that. I'll use like a little stove. Like a stove. If I had one of those, I wouldn't use their little propane system or anything like that. I would just use a stove. You know, and they do sell like some little heaters for the showers and all that stuff that you could put and you could use like a propane, like the nuke tanks, not the old ones. I will never trust something like that at all. You're right. You're right. These trailers, I mean, do have that defect after a while. No Town, California Garden, bro. He's in prison. They gave him prison for the time that he went ahead and actually was defending a guy named his name was Guardian 2.0 or something like that or Guardian 1.0. I forgot something like that. Um, and he tried helping him like because the security guard was getting crazy and this and that and if you saw the video from like a couple of years ago I don't know um, they got him for like assaulting and taking I think they blamed him for taking stealing the Scientology security guard's flashlight or something. The point is that for trying to help somebody, they stuck him. And what happened there, only they know the factual truth. But this somewhat like I'm saying like what I seen like on the video because they put video on it, and the prosecutors used their own video against them. So yeah, they ended up taking him in. So right now, California Guardian is in jail, and Foxy just moved away from the movement. So the person that knows more. Hey, what's up, player one? Hey, you know what? Um, California Guardian. I recorded with him too. Like, he was a cool guy, and everything. But see, what's up, player one? Just right here, bro. Drinking, sipping on a cold one, bro. Like, getting all faded with this. Cause I don't drink, bro. I don't do anything. Yeah. So California Guard. I don't know how much time they were gonna give him and stuff like that, bro. Because what happened was they gave him probation for some stuff and everything, but then like they already had it for him, bro. They already had it for him. Um, they they went because he was like he didn't stay that far off like where SGV's at. He didn't stay that far off, so I would go with him because he didn't have a at the time he didn't have a ride, so he went with me a couple of times. I brought him to LA to do like some cop watching audits. You'll see it right there on my channel, like and stuff like that. You'll see him right there with me and see recording and all that. And you know, he was always a cool person, feel me? But I don't know what happened. They just went ahead and straight out uh oh yeah. Um he had like a pocket knife or something, I think, and they violated him and then they revoked his probation and then they sent him straight to prison. And I think it was I don't know if it's for 1, 2, 3, or 4 years. I don't know, bro. Only him and his lawyer know that. He never really disclosed it. But he's been out away from already like a year and a half, almost two. But yeah, that's where he's at. And which one he's at or what's at, or anything like that, I don't know which one, bro. I don't know. Oh, there, you see, Barry Hawkins, boy, furry potatoes, been having it rough. Yeah, yep, Barry, you're right. Furry potato, people just discriminate, my friend. They discriminate and they always attack her, you know. And look, I mean, I'm pretty sure if you guys go to my videos, okay, because remember, I, I don't do churches, I don't do audits to churches or nothing like that whatsoever. But I was like, why is it that and I talked to Furry and I was like, hey, do you think I could go with you and see from my point of view what is it that they see, or why do they bother you? I want to see what you do, so I could show the world from my channel. If it's true, what people they just get because they discriminate on what you look like, who you are, which is transsexual, and and they're like, okay. So I went ahead and actually I went with her and I recorded. I was there when she slapped the living crap out of the guy. But I didn't get that footage because I was paying attention to the cop, and I just heard a big, like a pop, like hardcore. And when I panned over there, it had happened already, and I went straight over there. But you guys, if you see in my recording, when I went with Furry to that church where she slapped that guy, um, the guy like played like if he was in a movie, like his. I got him when his feet buckled and he was like going down on the floor, and then he was in the floor all like shaking, like if he was gonna, like, basically being a pansy, okay? And because he broke Furry's camera and all that, and that's why Furry went ahead and she pimp slapped him, boom, and that's what happened. I didn't see, but I saw the footage afterwards. She showed the footage, and I was like, oh damn, that's what happened. Okay, but I happened to be there, so I recorded from my camera different angles and everything. And that guy went ahead and Furry was cool enough to say, just tell that guy to go ahead and just either he pays for my thing, for my cords and everything and so forth, or he apologizes, and that's what I got. So basically, um, they just they discriminate. That's the only thing I could think about, guys. They discriminate against Furry when she's not doing nothing, just being herself. So that's what I saw. Yeah, no town. Hopefully, you know, uh, he'll get out, and everything will be okay. No probation, no nothing. No parole officer or anything to report to, because they straight out, the police made everything into like what they like to do is like a felony. So the way they see it is like, okay, we took somebody down, and now we got him. You know what I mean? We got him, and and there you go. But right now he's wherever he's at. Because I didn't get no like info and stuff like that. Like say like of a family member or somebody that can really tell me what's up, where's he at, or something like that. Because hey, I'll drop him like something on his books and stuff. So he could have like a prison tamale on me. You know what I mean? But that's what happened with CG. Yeah, you know what? When I'll tell you this much. Do you remember No Town when California Guardian got pepper sprayed and all that stuff? Do you remember? He got pepper sprayed over there by downtown LA by some security chick. She came out and pepper sprayed him. He was in the curve. Well, I mean, that day I was gonna go and take some milk to him and all that stuff, so he could clean his eyes and help himself and all that. But I was far away, bro. I was far away, and then um I mean, I'll be honest. I mean, I never wanted to go ahead and actually show myself and show people who I am and everything. I just wanted to be behind the camera showing. But then when we all went to the gathering, people started recording other people, and then asking, "Who are you? Who are this and that?" So I mean, it's like, oh well, I mean, I'm not afraid to I wasn't afraid, but I just didn't want to show myself like that. I didn't want to be no considered. And I was in downtown. It was in Torrance, California. Torrance, California, when Poetic got arrested, and when we were fighting for to go and film in the courts, to film right there in the courts, and in the city of Torrance, California. That's where it was at. So that's the thing that happened there, and we all. I mean, the way I see it is, we all got exposed. the, those that didn't. I mean, I didn't care, but I mean, it's like at that time, I was like, okay, I don't have nothing to go ahead and worry about. Anything, everything's all good. So okay, they got me on camera. They got me. Who cares? I never wanted to be like show my face or anything like that. I just wanted to expose, show news, show things, show content, and just okay, I'll give you an example of who. Onus News Service. Okay, that guy doesn't like being on camera. I met him a long time ago. Onus News Service, and thank you, John. Um, it also takes the thing is us to basically 1 foot in the street, 1 foot, to get in trouble for nothing. And it's done because you're not breaking the laws. You're doing everything legally, and they just want to harass you and arrest you for nothing. And that it shouldn't be like that. It should be that if you commit the crime, do the time. But these public servants, they seem you like the way I see it is like they see us that are exposed to truth as pests, like horse flies, not regular flies. A horse fly will bite a big old 1 ton horse. That's like a Klondike. I'm saying. But like and it'll hurt him. But a little fly will just like shoo shoo shoo. You're not afraid of a fly, but a horse fly, you gotta smack it. You keep it that it's basically crippled, and that's what they're trying to do to everybody that's exposing the truth. Yeah, Kelly G, like he's cool. I mean, I'm pretty sure when he gets out, I'll get in contact. I mean, my YouTube's still up, so he'll get in contact with me, and see what's up. Record with him, go here and go there. But as far as like me going to whatever facility he's in, I wouldn't go because I'm not gonna expose myself like that. Exactly, John Smith. A lot of horseflies are growing every day, and that's the thing about it. That like I say, when you mess around with so many people, you're gonna awaken the sleeping giants within all of us. See, I've never been afraid of me being a product of my environment, but in another way, I'll put it to you like this: they messed with me so much when I was younger that I said, someday, I'll expose you. Someday, when I know what I'm doing, and that's why I do it now. Because they shouldn't bother your ordinary citizens that are doing nothing. If you're not doing anything wrong, why bother me? Why bother me for who I am? Why bother me because you're profiling me? Why bother me if you don't know me? Why create something that I'm not? I'm not that boogeyman or the monster under the bed or or in the forest or anything like that, but they make you become. Yeah, most likely. Like but like I said, look at some of the videos from the past, bro. I have them there, and if you go to his channel, if he still has his channel up, you'll see. Yeah, John Smith. Look, I want you to know something, okay? So you could know something. Like I'll tell everybody, I will not ever antagonize a police that doesn't antagonize me or disrespects me. And what I mean by that is like doesn't let me record, tells me something, and starts talking crap, or just like looks at me like if I'm like that horsefly, and like just like tries to get me away from the story. I will always be cool and respectful to all law enforcement. Unless they disrespect me, then gloves are off. It's not like in the past. In the past, if you guys see my videos, I never cursed before. I mean, I know how, but I never did because I wanted to like exclusively do something different. But now I do. And I'll say it in a second if they disrespect me. So thank you very much, John Smith. Have a blessed Sunday and enjoy it with your family. Right? Yeah, hey, yeah, no town, free California garden, guys. Straight out. I'll find out, like exactly, like where he's at. Have a nice one, bro. Happy Sunday to you. And remember, guys, today is Sunday, fun day. So Furry might be out there in a couple of hours, going live if things go crazy somewhere She might be recording, so do watch her content. I'll probably be asleep. I'm not gonna lie. And why I stood up this late, because I went ahead and I did some work, and I went to sleep, and then I did work, and I'm up, so I'll be out and about and probably wake up at 10 o'clock and see her replay, because I know that something might happen today. It always does, so that's it, guys. Yeah, no, yeah, no town. I will tell you the truth and stuff. Only the strong survive out here in South Central Los Angeles. You know, I'm still here, so I haven't been swatted down yet from the public servants or the streets. So I'm still here. Yeah, yep, California, South Central LA, California, bro. Yeah, 559. That's right. So remember, guys, if you ever get pulled over, don't be scared to turn on your camera, guys. Even if you have that fear in you that they might kill you, they might do this, they might do that. Guess what, guys? Um, Use it, guys. Put that camera in front of you. You don't have to point it towards them if you're scared that they might shoot you. Just put it in an angle where you're recording them, because that might be your ticket out of being arrested or getting a ticket. Once they see that you recorded them, then you could use verbatims and let them know and rebuttal, and it wasn't you. Okay, do what you must. Here you go. I didn't do it. Never admit to anything that they say. Oh, you know why I pulled you over, sir? And then they see the camera. Oh yeah, I pulled you over because you were going. You could just say, officer, here's my license, my registration. Do what you must. I'm not admitting to any guilt. Do what you have to, sir. But you went over. Officer, go ahead and do what you must. You know. Know what I mean? Oh, thank you, No Town. Appreciate you, bro. Gracias. So, guys, always film the police even if you're afraid, okay? If you're not down enough to record them in their face or whatever, at least turn on your phone, have it facing down, and record that verbal altercation. That will help you. Okay? So, anyway whatsoever, keep a record of these public servants, because you know for a fact in the future it's going to help you. So be safe and stay vigilant, and I'll see you tomorrow. God bless everybody. Peace. There you go. Before I go, I'm here. Yep. Always have that dash cam on. But some people, John Smith, some people, I'm just saying not everybody, but some people can't afford a dash cam. I have one right here, but most of the time, I have it off because, see, I have it off because I have other devices connected to give me power. I mean, it's a little cheap, little $60, but you're right. People that don't have it, get a dash cam. It doesn't have to be high quality. It could be anything, as long as you record. That's the truth. But if you can't afford it, guys, don't buy it. Just use your phone. Use your phone, and don't let a police officer see you turning on your phone and facing it towards them. Don't grab it. Don't do nothing. Just put it, place it somewhere. And as soon as they tell you, okay, turn off your vehicle, or say if you did turn off your vehicle, when they approach you, then grab your phone, and that way you'll show them that you did not have your phone. You weren't driving hands free, because they'll try to give you a ticket for having your phone, because that's all they want to do, retaliate against you and give you more and more and more BS. So don't take it. Think smart, guys. Okay, we all have a nice, beautiful brain that uses neurons and electricity. Let's use it correctly and overcharge. No, think correct and use it wisely, and you will beat them, guys. Let them overcharge their brains and and their little faulty fake um, charges that they give you. Alrighty, guys. Till later on, peace, and God bless all of you.